Hey guys, thank you for catching up with Caddo with me again. Sponsored by Gregor Auto Marine RV, where they're running $10,000 off on all the remaining 25 1,500 Silverados up there at Classic Ashdown, or Classic Chevy up there in Ashdown. They're running up to 10,000 off on all of the 25 model Ram 2500 and 3500s they've got left up at Classic Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They're still running up to $7,500 off on the remaining 25 model Jeep, Grand Jeep Cherokees, up to $6,000 off on 25 model Jeep Wranglers, and just they're really pushing, trying to get the 25s out. I'm sure the selection is getting smaller and smaller, but they still have some, and they've got some really good deals. So if you're looking for a truck or an SUV for your wife, and reach out to my friends up there in Texarkana, up that area of the Classic. They're just good people, and like I said last week, I just had a buddy of mine bought a 2500 Chevy Z71 Trail Boss from them, and he just went on and on and on about how
She got a
good
good
they
one.
were and how nice, or how easy they were to deal with. So look, Caddo Lake is
Praise
like
Jesus.
168, 60 something, like 168, 63 or 168, 65. So it's still a really good level for this time of year. Water temp this morning, believe it or not, was 71. We've had a trip this morning in the rain, and caught them on a spinnerbait
Dad's happy again.
early. That was
Life is
fun. I'll have some footage of that on here, but still catching them on a fluke, a little swim bait, spinnerbait, top water the frog, stuff like that. I will say, once this front came through and the sun came out, it got tough on us. So I may go back out a little bit and check some spots, but I'm probably just gonna punch. I'm probably gonna put a big weight in my hand and just go around looking at these mats. There's so much stuff out here to look at, but you got this weekend, you got a lot of rain coming in. It might help if we could get some current, and if we could get some temps to keep cooling off, and the water temp to get in the 60s. The bite's gonna get pretty good out here. But as of right now, if you were going, I would suggest to have a watermelon red fluke in my hand, a June bug trick worm on a lightweight, or a June bug finesse worm on a drop shot, a little swim bait of some sort, and this weekend, if it clouds up like it is from what I saw this morning, don't be scared to throw a spinnerbait. They were destroying a spinnerbait early this morning, and that was fun. I hadn't thrown a spinnerbait probably since last fall like I was this morning. I mean, we were just throwing it over grass, throwing around isolated mats of pads and stuff like that, little points of pads, trying to key in. I was still paying attention, looking for the birds, listening for sound. When it was raining, I couldn't hear all that, but I could still see where the birds were setting up. Those birds will tell you where the shad are and where you need to be fishing. But I'm trying to think. The lake looks good. It's not. It doesn't look. It doesn't look too muddy. I don't know how much the rain that we're gonna get this weekend. I don't know what that's gonna do, but it would be nice if water temp would drop and the air temp would drop, and we could get some more, if not wind current to be fishing, just some current. It just would help out things a lot. But those of you that are looking for frog fish, that seems like that frog bite is still good, but it is getting a little tougher. So kind of key in on certain things with that frog. Anyway, if you get a chance to come out here, wave at me if you see me. I wave back. Anytime you get to come out here and see the lake, it's a majestic, divine place that God spoke into existence. Just an incredible time to come out here to see Caddo. And if you come out here this weekend, be safe and God bless.